I'm live. Let me ask y'all a question. What's up, y'all? I got a question, man. So let me get personal real quick. Jay, I'll patch your phone. Nah, I ain't Gucci. And I want your honest opinion of this. I'm gonna be as honest as I can with y'all. Cause we a family. I'm gonna be as honest as I can. And I know y'all gonna keep it real. I know y'all gonna keep it real with me. I know y'all ain't gonna lie to me. And this is why I rock with y'all. You know what I'm saying? This is why I rock. So a lot of you don't know I got two little sisters. My little sisters used to live with me. They lived with me in Brooklyn with my dad. We all lived together. Then one year my sisters just left. They moved to Georgia, right? I ain't gonna say the name. It starts with a C. I say that. But they moved to Georgia. Now I always ask my dad, like, yo, why they move? What's up with them? You know, like why they move? Where they go, man? Cause I was cool with my sisters. I'm gonna tell y'all what led up to what happened yesterday. So I was cool with my sisters. I'm like, yo, dad, like why they left? He don't know why they left. They left. Cool. I know he was on child support. I know he was paying that. And he always wanted to make sure the girls were good. So let me just jump into yesterday. So yesterday, I posted a picture of my sister, right? Because I haven't seen her in years. Like the littlest one, Tamoy, I haven't seen in a long time. Like, I haven't seen Moy since she was about like 8 years old. Tyler, I saw Tyler when she was about 16 because something happened and she came and apologized. They apologized. But I posted this picture yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Of my sister. I'm trying to look carefully. Posted it. Like, yo, da da da. Yo, I posted it on my Instagram. Yo, I found her Instagram. Like, yo, tell my sister I love her. I said, I don't know what happened with the family, what's going on, but tell her I love her, happy holidays. I just want to speak to them again, right? So I said that, I said, yo, you know, I want to see my sister. And then a comment came. A comment came. Hold on, give me a second, y'all. We are not here to be a part of your publicity. S word. You better take that effing picture down. The devil is really effing busy. So like I'm like, who is that talking like that? Huh? So I'm like, who is talking like that? And why is she talking like that? Kind of find out it's their mother Dawn. Now, for years I've been looking for my sisters, right? And they wasn't really communicating. I'm wondering why they didn't communicate. So my father told me that Dawn said it's because my mother did voodoo on her, so she don't want us around. And that had to be one of the most stupidest things I heard in my life. And this is why I want to talk to you guys. And I'm gonna keep it real because I know you guys keep it real. Y'all gonna troll them. I don't care what happened because I'm going out there with my reality show. I don't wanna. And a lot of people had a lot of different opinions last night. She said my mother did voodoo on her. Now my mother said something to me today. I'm gonna open up and say because my mother just told me something for the first time. Like she said that. So because a couple of years ago Theo, what year was this when we went to Atlanta, Theo? So 03, 03, 04?
Yeah, because I was 13 and you was, I was 14, 15, and you was about 16, 17, because you was driving.
I was driving, right?
Yeah,
So you about 18, 18 and 16.
yeah, 18. You, between 18 and 20, I was 16 and 18.
Exactly. So I'm about 18 years old. We go to Atlanta with my pops. Yo, sister-in-law, please, excuse me. You can't just run up in here and just talk loud, girl. Sorry, I'm playing. So we go to Atlanta with my father. She called the phone. She said, yo, who in the background? He said, yo, I'm with the boys. This is my first time hearing about it. And I'm gonna tell you as a kid, he said, I'm with the boys. She said she stopped us from seeing the girls when we went to Atlanta. She called police. My father went to the hotel. I found where they live. I went to their crib, knocked on the door, and I'm happy to see my sisters. Like, yo, she ain't let us in. Then the police came on the block. So we looking like, huh? Police told us that we had to leave, that the lady was crying. Dawn was crying. Dawn was crying. Crying for what? I'm like, sir, what is she crying for? I don't know why she's crying, sir, but she looks scared. Scared how? What are you scared? What are you scared of? What are you crying about? You're crying. Now this, I'm 18, now I'm 32. This is when I was 18. You're crying about what? So you ain't let us in. I asked my father, he like, yo, he thinks something about some voodoo stuff. I'm like, yo, daddy, you can't be serious, bro. What about voodoo? My mother, what about voodoo? I don't understand about voodoo. I don't know. So my thing is, so my father thing was, you know what? Wait till the girls turn 21, right? My sister is 25 years old. Tyler, she's 25, and Tamoy, I haven't seen Tamoy since she was 8. They don't let us speak to Tamoy. So my thing is like, what did they do? What could like and shout out to Instagram yesterday because they really got involved with the topic. They were they got involved because what happened yesterday was that my sister Instagram is TyTy underscore she is. So I told everybody go to her Instagram because I'm blocked and tell her that yo I love her, I miss her, I don't know what's going on. So everybody went in mad comments, whoa 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 whoa, and I don't care. I say to Instagram, they would comment whoa 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 whoa, and I see it. I asked everybody if her page is private. She said no, her page is still public. She's still posting her stories. So I'm like, all right, cool. Her mother write all this stuff. Look what her mother wrote. I ain't lying. Y'all can see it, huh? We are not here. We are not here to be a part of your publicity S. You better take that effing picture down. The devil is really effing busy. Okay, cool. Then she writes, stop being an a-hole. Stop being an a-hole and take the effing picture down. Live your life and leave us alone. Because Marco wrote, who is we? And what does the devil have to do with this? We are curious. Then she wrote, stop being an a-hole, take the effing picture down, live your life, leave us alone. We wish you the best. You are jeopardizing others' welfare by being stupid. I'm finished being stupid. So putting up a picture of my sister saying I miss her is me being stupid. Then she said, I'm giving you 20 seconds before I let everyone know about your father. But let me tell you something, Dawn. You know what I mean? You can let people know whatever you want to about my father. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you're talking about, but you can let anybody know whatever you want to. And that's the problem. Like, you see, the problem is with people is that I can't believe, I remember she called my father a couple of years ago while he was paying child support. She called him like, yo, Trevor, I need help with the house. My pops sent some bread, like about like 6,000. And I'm like, yo, and I asked him, I said, Daddy, you didn't see the girls yet? He like, nah, I ain't speak to them yet, and none of that. But it's all good. Don't worry about it. I don't want my girls to be displaced. So let me so that stuff happened in Atlanta at 18 years old. I become grown. I go on tour in Atlanta. My dad want me to drop something off. I call my sister. I'm like, yo, T, I want to see you. What's up? She said, yo, you know how it is. You know how it is. So I called my father, like, yo, daddy. She said, I can't see her. You know? She said, I can't see her. You know how it is. So he got mad at her. I'm like, yo, you can't get mad at her. I said, please don't get mad at her. Close that door. I said, please don't get mad at her. He gets mad at her. He said, yo, whatever problem they got with their father, they shouldn't take it out on their brothers. I told him not to do it. That's how my father is. I guess it's a Jamaican thing. Don't get mad at them. Don't get mad at them. It got nothing to do with nothing. Don't get mad at them. It's like, that's what I told him. Like, she just said, you know how it is. I don't know what's going on. I want to see my sisters. She said, yo, you know how it is. He got mad at her. They had an argument. She texted him like, yo, lose my number, whatever, whatever, whatever. I told my father, don't get mad at her, bro. Don't get mad at her. He said that they can have a problem with their father, but what they got to do with your brothers. So my father told me that Dawn, who Instagram is, y'all can add her. She probably gonna do an interview, I guess. I don't know. But I'll be in Atlanta for about a couple of months because I'm doing a show. And I'll be out there. The commentators. TheComentators. That's Instagram. That's Instagram. I'm like, Daddy, what's going on? I'm confused. Like why? Like, he said, yo, she said that your mother did something with voodoo. I'm like, voodoo? What does voodoo got to do with this? Voodoo? So I was blacking yesterday. I was blacking. I don't know if my sister Paige still private. I can go see. Her name is Ty underscore she is. The only reason I took the picture down because her best friend wrote me and said, hey, this is your sister's best friend. I'm sorry to let you know this. Look, I don't hide nothing from y'all. Huh? Yeah, this is real talk. I'm sorry to let you know this, but this is very harmful to both your sisters, emotionally and mentally. Please take this down. Please, I'm begging you. Harmful emotionally? What are you? So putting the picture up, is harmful? Huh? Now we're not playing that. What? How can my sister be harmed? Huh? How can they be harmed? And that's what I'm talking about. Like. How can they be harmed? Huh? How? How? And this is why I want opinions. This is why I want opinions. How can they be harmed? Maybe they're bothered by the picture. What picture? I put up and I said I miss my sister. Huh? They didn't wild out in her comments. Let's go to her page. Let's go to her page. No, because I want all personal opinions. Cause I want all personal opinions. Huh? I want all personal opinions. I know y'all keep it real. So let's go see what they pay. Let's go see their page. Let's go see their page. Let's go to her page. Now tell me the harmful comments in these. Oh, pardon me, JR phone wildin'. Tell me the harmful comments. Show me. Your brother miss you. All positive. You go see for yourself, and I want your opinions. Let's read them. Flip said, what up? Your brother loves you. Your brother loves and misses you. Queen Flip said, hit him up. Life too short. Misses and loves you. He said, misses you. Give him a chance. Queen Flip love you and miss you. Misses you dearly. Your brother misses you. Holiday. Curse him out if you have to, but rebuild your bond. He misses you. Give him another shot. Positivity. Now, my main thing is this. My sister, the only reason I took the picture down because what the best friend said, but I'm gonna put the picture back up. I'm gonna tell you why. Cause my sister, if you go to her page, she's still posting on her stories. She's not affected. So people on Instagram are saying, yo, it's a mental thing, it's a crazy thing, it may be mental. It may be, well, you keeping us away, what do we gotta do with anything from back in the days? So let me bring y'all up to speed. Let me bring y'all up to speed. So I had no issue with Dawn when I was a kid. Like, I really didn't like her, but because my father was so strict as far as what we could eat, what we could drink, candy, where we could go, Dawn was like the middle. So she'd be like, yo, Trevor, take them. Now we're gonna take them. We'll go to McDonald's. Trevor, come on, don't worry about it. We're gonna take them here. He was so strict, so I respected her for that. But I never really had a relationship. I mean, my mother bought the girls gifts as kids. She put the gifts outside. You putting the gifts outside. So at the time, I don't think none of it. I'm like, I actually just don't. But then now to come as a grown man and y'all still on that type time, I ain't do nothing. That's why I'm pushing it. I ain't do nothing to them. And I didn't even get to see my little sister, the youngest one, Tamoy. I didn't get to see her speak to us since she was 6. Since she was 6, so my father said, yo, Dawn, she suffered from paranoia. She suffered from, but that got nothing to do with me. Why the girls acting like that? My father said, wait till they get to 21. They 25 and 22. I ain't do nothing to them. I ain't do nothing. What do you matter? So now it's like, okay, now let's play. Cause I want to know what's your reason for not talking to your brother. I didn't do the. Tell me, girls, not the mother. I don't care about the mother. Girls, Tyler and Tamoy, what is your reason? What are you mad at? I've been chilling for mad long. And on top of that, what got me even more mad is the fact that Dawn is aware that, because she wrote a comment. Let's read it. Let's read it. She wrote a comment. Let's read it. Let's read. Let's read. Hold on, give me a second. She wrote a comment that says, you ran out of ideas to be famous? Take this effing picture down and live your life. You've come far making an A of yourself. Don't try to include folks who don't want to participate. Take the effing picture down. But the problem is the mother's responding. Why my sister ain't responding? Why are you speaking for them? So that's why it's Troll Central. That's why when I do the documentary in Atlanta, it's Troll Central. Facts. Let my sisters hit me up. I read with my sisters. My other sister Instagram is Love Tamoi. Look right here. LOVETAMOI. I said, hey Moi Moi, this your older brother. Just want to say I hope all is well with you and Tyler. Tell your mom I miss her and hope all is well also. I haven't seen you since you were a child, but I see you and your sister are doing well. And I just want to say I love you, and anytime you need me, I'm here. Please give your mom and your sister a hug for me. Tell them I said hello, and I love them. I'm going to get to the comments soon. Huh? What trauma? My father, when they was in a situation, and I could count on you guys to go there, send a video, send a line. I could count on you guys. When they were in a situation, my father bailed them out of a situation. My father been paying child support for years because he was somebody big in the MTA. So we talking about over like, y'all know how child support, they took it out of his check. He had a government job. And you didn't allow my father to really speak to the girls or see the girls. And then my father did see the girls, and when he went down there one time, and then one time my dad went down there again to see the girls, and she was showing my father her coffee shop and had an argument, and then he left. You ain't let him see the girls. So my father thing is like, yo, y'all can have whatever problem with me you want, which she's not aware of, but what's up with the boys? We got nothing to do with that. Huh? A lady hit me up and said that she know her too. No Dawn. I know her. Yeah. I said, nah, I don't got nothing to do with that. Huh? I do what I want to do. I do what I want to do. The problem is, I don't care if it seemed wrong or not. I don't care if it seemed wrong. I just read something. It seemed wrong. I don't care if it seemed wrong. I ain't do nothing to my sisters. I haven't seen them as kids. That's the point. All this seem wrong. It can't be wrong if I ain't do nothing to them. Huh? I ain't putting the business on the internet. And I'm going to keep doing it. Huh? Huh? Facts. Facts. I ain't do nothing. Write your comments. Ladies, I see the ladies here. Unfollow, unsubscribe, because that's what I'm going to do. You hear me? I ain't doing nothing to my little sisters, so I don't care. I'm not listening to what their mother said. Now, if my sister, because her best friend said my sister said it was hurting, I took the picture down because her best friend said so. Because that's not why I was doing it for. That's not what I was doing it for. I wasn't doing it to hurt my sisters. I was doing it because I really genuinely missed them. I haven't seen them in a long time. I wasn't doing this to hurt my sisters, so I took the picture. I'm like, oh, damn. But then now I'm thinking about it. I was like, nah, hold up. My sisters didn't respond. They mother responding. Huh? They mother responding. And I'm going to keep doing it. If my sisters tell me, yo, I don't rock with you, I'm going to leave them alone. I'll leave alone. I will. Because I'm not trying to force my like opinion. We got a girl keep writing low. We heard you, Miss Messy Men, Miss. We heard you. We heard you, messy men. Yeah, little schoolgirls. All right, cool, cool. Flip attacks women just like Lansky. Why would you post your sister's photo without her permission? You're clout chasing. Why not call her, Goofy? I didn't have her number, bozo. Thank you for the thank you for the $5. I didn't have her number. I didn't have a number. Thank you, though. Thank you for the $5. I didn't have a. The problem is with a lot of you guys is that a lot of you guys, some of you guys, like that person, call. I didn't have a number. I haven't been in contact with her. I would have been called her. It's been going on for years, so why would I do it now? But let me break it something down. The problem with, and thank you for the money. The problem with you guys is that you guys think like weak and evil people. Some of you, me, I'm going in with clear conscience and positivity. I'm going with clear conscience and positivity. Why I can't post a picture of my page and my sister say I miss her? Tell me the problem in that. How? How is that wrong? I post my picture, yo, I miss you, I haven't seen you in a long time, because I just found her Instagram and I was blocked. So I'm like, why am I blocked? I never did nothing to my sister. You understand? I never did nothing to my sister. You feel me? Hold on, too much comments. Hold on. Why not call who? Why not call who? Why not call whom? Her? I can't call. I don't have a number. So then, my dad, my dad was like, yo, I don't like this, TJ. I want them to be, they should never take it out on their brother. I said, Dad, you haven't heard from them? Nah, I haven't heard from them. I spoke to my dad today. And he told me, man, just leave those people alone. But nah, I'm not leaving them alone. If my sisters tell me, word to my children, word to stack bundles. When my sister said, yo, I'm not rocking with you, I'm going to leave her alone because I'm not forcing love on her. But she's not speaking, it's her mother speaking. My sister's 25, my other sister's 20, yeah, past 21. And that was the thing my father would say, yo, wait till they get older. Wait till they get older. So this is what my mother told me today. My mother just told me in the room just now, like, yo, I can see where Dawn man got the voodoo thing from. So I'm like, where? I'm just listen. My mother today, like, what are you talking about? So my mother called. She saw she saw my live on Instagram. So my mother was like, yo, you know what? I'm gonna be real with you. And let me just say this. A lot of you gonna get offended. A lot of you, but I care about family. You say do it privately. How you know I haven't how you know what steps I haven't taken privately. I don't care. Now I don't care because disrespected me, disrespected my pops. I feel like I didn't do nothing to you. I personally didn't do nothing to you. My brother sends a Theo, my brother sends a gift card a couple of years ago and they send it back. Like that stuff is weird. Like that's weird. You sending my brother sent a gift card from me. How many years ago was that, Theo?
That was about 4 or 5 years ago.
4 or 5 years ago, he sent a gift card and they sent it back. Nah, man, I ain't do nothing. If I did something, I say, yo, I did something. I need to know. Tell me, yo, TJ, we don't like you because you did this. TJ, we don't like you. Not because of voodoo, bro. Not because of voodoo. I don't know nothing about that. That's weird to me. And that's how I get upset. And I don't care if they see this. It's turn up time. I don't care. Because that don't make sense. I'm not listening to no mother. I'm listening to the girls. The girls is old enough to say, yo, we don't rock with you. The girls is old enough to say, I don't like you. Huh? They old enough. They old enough. Yo, I can't rock with you. Because I want to. Anyway, Malik Andrews, why you online with this? Because I want to. There's nothing wrong with what you're doing. Sometimes we as people will go to the extreme to get answers we deserve. Exactly. It's not like I'm aware of something like, yo, damn, I did this, I did that. Man, what did I do? I'm not aware of nothing. I'm not aware of nothing. So my mother gonna tell me today. This is what my mother told me today. And maybe when Dawn see this, she could agree. This is what my mother told me today. People grow apart. That's the problem. I don't grow apart with my little sister. My youngest sister. Oh, okay. So Dawn and Tyler came to New York after she called the police on us in Atlanta, in Georgia. We came to New York. She came to New York and she was like, she apologized to me. Dawn apologized to me. We was inside of a food store on Utica. And she's like, yo, I'm sorry for calling the police. I was going through something. That's what she said to me. And this is what I'm starting to think mental illness is real. She said, yo, I apologize. I'm sorry. I said, it's cool. I saw Tyler. I'm like, how's Tamoy? She said, oh, Tamoy's all right. Tamoy's still out there. I said, all right, I accept your apology. I just want to see my sisters. I want to build a relationship. Then she apologized. And then when I went to Atlanta, I tried to see them. And then she said, yo, you know how it is. Andrew, salute. Also, salute to you and your family. Happy holidays. Salute. I said, oh. I said, what you mean? So I called down my your daddies. They said, you know how it is. I can't see them. So he was mad, and he got mad at my sister. He called my sister on her birthday. He spoke to her birthday, and I think he asked for my other sister, Tamoy. And then he was mad. I'm like, yo, daddy, you can't. I told him, don't get mad at them because of that. Don't get mad. But he said, as a father, he gonna get mad. I said, don't get mad at them. It's okay, bro. It's all right. Don't get mad because I knew you were going to get mad. Don't get mad at them. My thing is this. I put the picture up. Why is the mother commenting and my sisters is not commenting? Why are we really sitting here talking about the fact of voodoo? My father said she suffered from paranoia. Are we talking about that? I haven't spoken to these girls in years. I can't see them. So now it's a problem. Now I'm doing something wrong. Let's get a little deeper. My mother told me today, yo, hold on, let's get the likes up to 400 before I tell you my mama. Because my mother told me something today. And it kind of made me look at things a little different. It made me want to slow down on the trolling, but I still want to turn up. What my mother told me today made me want to slow down on the trolling, but I still want to, let's get the likes up. She really commented, the devil is at his work. The devil is at his work? Yo, oh, so couple of you think that I'm wrong as I'm seeing the comments. You're wrong for posting a picture of your sister saying you miss her. Regardless if she's ignoring you, regardless if you haven't spoken to them, you should have respected their privacy and left them alone. Yes, I'm wrong. Okay, I'll accept your opinions. We going to the coffee shop. Go to the coffee shop. Your platform is too, okay. Okay, cool. I'm wrong. Okay, period. Okay. But we need to hear it. I'm going to say what mama, I need to get the lights. I'm going to say, because my mother she just shed light on something today. And I'm like, my mother just shed light on something today. She just shed light to me today. I spoke to my father last night, but I need to light something, man. It's 154. It's too much people in here. I ended up here for a reason. I had to leave you with this. Read about the book by Russell Simmons about silence and success. Don't know what is going on, but here you go. Here you upset. Good luck. Bye. I'm not upset. What if she didn't want to be posted? What if she, probably. Go to her page, though. Go to her page. Go to her page. I told you. I told you what her page is. TyTy_she is. Go to her page. Go. Let's see if she's upset. Probably too much attention. She got to tell you that, though. You want us to stalk her? No, I don't want you to stalk her. I said go to her page. Stalk her? You crazy? Don't stalk nobody. Stalk. I'm wrong for putting my picture. Let's get the likes up. It's 800 people in here. Let's get the likes up. Let's get the likes up. I'm going to tell you what my mother said. I need 400 likes. My dad, they're not even speaking to my dad. They're not even speaking to my dad. Skylar, salute to you. I do what I want to do, homie. Talk your ish. I understand what you're saying. My thing is that the mother, you may be reflection of your father, and the relationship you have with your father may also attribute to the relationship with them. She blocked you, not replying. She is not rocking with you for now. Your family keeping things from you. Posting that pic ain't wrong. Trolling is though. Merciful. I'm not. Listen. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. Trolling is. Trolling is. Well, I am. I want to talk to my sisters. If my sisters say they don't want to holler at me, that's different. Yo, we don't rock with you. We don't rock with you. Shout out to Melody Jones. I think Melody Jones might be high on some sort of substances like I see her comment a lot, and her comments are really weird. It's weird. I'll tell you why it's weird. I just said there's no way to contact them. Weird. Like I think it's some sort of like I don't know. I said there's no way to contact them. They don't speak to me. So my only way on social media, my only way to do it was on social media by saying I miss my sister. That's what I said. She's saying you can speak behind the scenes. I just told you she don't speak to my father, don't speak to my father, me or my brother. Huh? That's what I just said 4 times. I just said that 4 times. They don't speak to me, my father, my brother. They speak to my father. I mean, the mother called my father to check on him every once in a while. I give her that, but they don't speak. That's what I just said. You're saying talk behind the scenes. You're saying reach out. How? How? Huh? How? Tell me. Then on top of that, I didn't even know my sisters was aware I was Queen's Flip. The mother gave me a whole rundown, so you've been watching what I was doing. So I don't care if anybody write the commentators. I don't care if they write her. I don't care. I hope she's watching now. I'm gonna be aggressive because my sisters gotta tell me. A lot of y'all don't fight for family, I guess. A lot of y'all don't fight for family. I fight for my family. If my sisters say, yo, I don't rock with you, I don't like you, I will leave them alone. Word to stack bundles, I leave them alone. Get the likes up. It's too much people, 700 people in here. I'll leave them alone. I'm not forcing my love. They gotta tell me. Nah, they're not telling me what they silence. They mother speaking for them. I will. I will invite whoever to that who I want. I really think you and your. I had to find out. Mm-hmm. Or or my father said some type of paranoia thing. My father said some sort of paranoia thing that you guys ever had a relationship. Yeah, we did when we was younger. And that's what my father said. They old enough to contact you, but they reason for not contacting. What's their reason for not? I didn't do nothing. That's the point I'm trying to tell you. This is the point. So this is now it's like, what's the reason for not? Flip, block, like. I don't know. How can you thank you for the money? How can you get over 1 billion views, but you can't get your sisters without clout chasing? When her interview on Behind the Bars coming out, chicken bone. I don't know. Probably. I don't know what you're talking about. Nah, Flip, you're not wrong, but I think there's God ways for them to stay away from them for your own good. Facts, facts. I guess so. I guess so. Get the likes up, man. It's 700 people in here, 200 likes. Get the likes up. What y'all doing? I don't believe in brainwashing. My father said brainwashing is serious. People on Instagram said I don't believe in I don't believe in brainwashing. I don't believe in brainwashing. I really don't. I don't. I don't believe in brainwashing. Why would they be brainwashed? What did your brother do to you that you mad? What your brothers did do to you? Huh? And as far as my father and their relationship, they were speaking to my father. My father was good. My father was good, held them down. He speak to them older. He spoke to them. He spoke to them on the phone. It's just that when he told her he had a problem with that situation a couple of years ago. Like, yo, why did you tell your brother you couldn't see him? And my father was upset. But then my father would be like, yo, wait till they turn 18 years old. Don't worry about it. When they turn 18 or 21, they'll reach out to you. And they didn't. Call it what you want, but their mother's feeding them this type of energy. I don't know about the energy. So this is what my mother said. Yo, I tell you, get the likes up to 400. I'm gonna tell you, my mother said today, brainwashing is real. Flip, you try. I ain't know about brain. I don't know about brainwashing. The reason why I'm going hard. The reason why I'm going hard is because I'm going in there with a proper with. I'm going in there with. I'm going in there with righteous with a right way. Like I'm going in there with a pure heart. I would never. I would never. My dad keep it real. Tell me everything. I would never. I would never. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, my sister, your little sister posted something about 1212 energy portal. What is that? Yeah, good looking, Cam. They have weird energy because even yet, what's 1212 energy portal? I saw she posted that. What's 12? Yeah, good looking. You went to her page, yeah. Flip, my brother, your mind is not clear. Your judgment is jaded at the moment. It's not about you, but you're not trying to see right. How? How? How, Slim Slick? That's the problem, Slim Slick. How cool you are with your family? Huh? How cool you are with your family? Oh, if your sisters ain't want to talk to you and you ain't speak to them, you leave them alone. Huh? You can say I'm clout chasing all you want. I tell you what, you can't clout chase when you are the clout. You can't clout chase when you are the clout. I am the clout. I'm the clout. I'm the clout. This is real stuff because I'm sharing it with my peoples. You can't clout chase. I am him. I'm Mr. Clout. I am him. Huh? Who am I clout chasing? Girls in Atlanta that don't have nothing to do with nothing? Because I want to, there's no way to contact. I have no phone number. There's no contact. And I found their Instagram and I found out I was blocked yesterday. So I posted that. Huh? You can't clout chase when you are the clout. Remember I told you that. The clout don't clout chase. The clout gives clout. Huh? Niggas is weird. I don't want to curse. Don't be weird. Exactly. You want answers. You want answers. You want answers. Flip, you're my brother. Your dad, Mr. Robinson, is hungry. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. 12-12. When she posts 12-12 portal, I'm like, 12-12 portal. I went to her page. I'm like, what's that? What's 12-12 portal? I don't know what that is. Dislike, like, whatever. Let's get the likes up. Before I talk about my mother, let's get the likes up to 400, I said. Yeah, I'm going to make it worse. Let me make it worse. I'd rather do something now and get ridiculed for it than not do nothing at all and get ridiculed for it. I'd rather do something now and get ridiculed for it, but not do nothing at all to get ridiculed for it. Facts. Huh? Exactly. So, let's get the likes up to 400. My mama pulled me in the room today after she watched my live. Let's get the likes to 400. All you gotta do is get out, like the video, come back in. 21. I mean, of course, 21 dislikes because they mad because people like that. I understand. They want you to live how they want you to live. There's nothing they can say about my father that's gonna hurt me, huh? They want you to live. They want you to live how people want you to live how they want you to live. They want you to live how they want you to live. You want me to say, yo, Flip, I told you I tried behind the scenes. If the mother is a daughter which is intense wave of energy of a higher vibration that's ushered into, like when the mother wrote on my comment, she said that the devil is being busy. Then the best friend said, she said, hey, this is your sister's best friend. I'm sorry to let you know this, but this is very harmful to both your sisters emotionally and mentally. Me posting a picture and saying I miss my sisters is harmful. Kyle Renner, you got one more time that I'm blocking you. You annoying me. Kyle Renner. Well, I'll give you one more chance. I'm not your brother. I don't know you. I'm going to get you up out of here. You don't know. So act like you're related to me. You understand what I'm saying? So my thing is this. She called the cops before she could call the cops. My sisters ain't respond to me. I never did nothing to my sisters. This is why I'm going hard like this. I never did nothing to them. What did I do? I never did nothing to you. I love you. I love my sisters. I haven't seen my sister since a kid. How can her best friend say that? I'm like, yo, and I said, yo, seriously? That's the last thing I want to do. Did my sister express that to you? Yes, I've been friends with her for over 13 years, and this situation definitely is not doing her any good. Please. I said, okay. Well, if you say she's affected by this, then I understand. If she said take it down, I will. And if you're being genuine, I got you, and I respect you reaching out. That's what I wrote her. I can only be as genuine as I am now. Tyler isn't just my friend; she's my sister. I'm trying to protect that. That's all. Protect her from what? From the fans saying positive stuff? Sean Dawn, you got two more chances and you out of here. From the fans saying positive stuff like yo, your brother miss you, happy holidays. Protect her from what? My fault. We almost at the 400, so I can tell y'all what my mother said. Oh, one more chance. Oh, pardon me, Sean Dawn. One more chance. My fault. My fault. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. One more chance. Then you out of here. Pardon me. Good looking. Paranoia is that strong? Flip, what was your whole statement under the picture? Oh. This is confused. Exactly. Everybody confused. Let me get my whole statement. Stay right here. Don't. If I get out, I hope it don't mess up. Let me tell you my. That's right. That's right. I'm gonna tell you my whole statement. HBN 29. You got two more chances and you out of here. I don't wanna play those type of games. Oh, she probably didn't want the attention. I can agree with that. I can agree with that. She probably didn't want the attention. I can agree with that. Leave fans out of it. Yes, that's overwhelming. Merciful. I guess. Respect folks' feelings. You can't control how nobody else feel. You see, I don't think y'all understanding what I'm saying. I don't think this is good for. I don't think this is good for the show, homie. I don't care what's. It's not about the show. It's about talking to my peoples. It's not about the show. It's not about the show. Because we got to speak with logics here. Don't talk about I practice voodoo. I'm speaking to y'all seriously. 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 So I'm going to speak to y'all seriously. That's why I'm getting offended, because it's seriously. If I'm trying to contact my sisters, I haven't spoken to them in a long time. If my sisters tell me, I don't care if they silent, they mother can't speak to them. They mother said we and us. That's what their mother said. We and us. They mother can't speak to them to me. They mother can't speak to me for them. And everybody's saying paranoia is real, but paranoia is real, but brainwashing is real as well. Blood sisters, we have the same father, yes. It's because she don't want to talk to you. Facts. Give her time. It's been too long. It's been too long. Yo, let's get the 400. Get the 400. Get out. Like the video. Come back in. Give me a second. Let me see. Let me see what I wrote. Hold on. Yo, yeah. Hold on. I'm back. Give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. Hold on. Yeah, I'm here. I'm back. Can't be jealous. All right, this is what I wrote. Here we go. Tell me what's wrong with this. Tell me. I read it to y'all. Look, this is what I wrote. I read it. Tell me if y'all feel I'm wrong. Just go on her page and say your brother miss you and love you. At @Ty_she is. 100 comments. Life is too short. So for y'all that don't know, I have two sisters in Georgia, same father. Haven't seen them in years. This sister Tyler, I haven't seen her in years, and my youngest sister, it's been about over 15 years. But I'm not here to talk bad or say the reason why, because honestly, I don't know why, and I don't care. I'm here to be the bigger person to say I miss my sisters, and I'm here for them. I repeat, life too short. So for y'all who don't know, I have two sisters in Georgia, same father. Haven't seen them in years. This sister Tyler, I haven't seen her in years. And my younger sister, it's been over 15 years. But I'm not here to talk bad or say the reason why, because honestly, I don't know and I don't care. I'm here to be the bigger person to say I miss my sisters and I'm here for them. I didn't say nothing wrong. So we got 50 more likes till 50 more likes. Get out and come back in and like the video. I can get banned for what? What can I get banned for? What can I get banned for? I'm not cursing. I'm not disrespecting anybody. I'm not doing nothing crazy. Childlike content. What's childlike? My sisters are grown women. These are grown women. What am I getting banned for? I just said I'm blocked. Yo, some of y'all are. Oh yeah. All right, cool. You give up sometimes doesn't make you a quitter. You don't care. Just more good or harm by leaving it alone. In person, making it seem like they petty. I hope when you find out her reason to distance yourself, it doesn't also become public. HB2N, I don't respect you, homie. Your comments don't really matter. You don't get no sort of respect because mains salute you. I don't respect you, homie. You don't believe in empowering others. You made a song about a man harming himself, homie. You believe in tearing somebody down that's not mentally there. I don't respect you, homie. You made a song about a man harming himself. If that man harmed himself, what would you say? What would you do? Oh, it's just the internet, right? You don't really believe it. And I went to your page, huh? I went to your page. You know what I'm saying? I went to your page and saw it. I don't respect you, homie. I made more than off of Lansky than you do. Nah, I showed how much I made for him, homie. You said, homie, he harmed himself, homie. I don't respect you, homie. You told a homie to do something. What if he did something to himself going through? I never ever tried to tell him to harm himself, homie. You made a song out of that, and the song is actually catchy. But that's disrespectful. You don't believe in peace and believe in uplifting a brother, huh? So you taking your opportunity to shine. Let me tell you about yourself, man. You not no righteous homie. You ain't no respectful man. I don't respect you. I don't respect you at all. You diss a man and talk about you want him to hurt himself. Hurt himself. You don't even know if he hurt himself. You got a case on your hands. What law did you read? What law did you read? You attributing to somebody hurt. What law did you read? That somebody told you that it may not happen. I would never. Let me tell you, I said that one time to a girl. I got in trouble, man. Yo, why don't you? And she took something. I got. What law did you read? You think it's cool and funny or freedom of speech? It's not freedom of speech, homie. The homie said he affected by it, homie. He said I'm affected by it. He said I'm affected by it. You're not no real man, homie. What if that was your family member? It's funny and cool, but you should have. Once you saw he was unstable, you should say, "Yo, take that down, homie." That's what a real man do. That's what a real man does. So don't tell me nothing about no honor and my family and if you and me being on the internet. You told a man that hurt himself on the internet, homie. You should be ashamed of yourself. Don't tell me about my sisters and stuff. Get you out your mind, homie. I don't respect you. I don't respect you. You ain't real, right? You don't really want to see nobody win. You trying to support a man, Maine the Milkman, he cool, but you trying to support him because he was attacking others. You supporting a man that attack others because that's what you like. But Maine doing it for his own reasons because Maine didn't get because Maine been supporting. When Maine supported people, he ain't get the attention. So I get Maine reason. What's your reason? What's your reason? You donating for somebody to vote. What's your reason? Say your reason. Not Maine reason. Y'all got two separate reasons. Oh, because I watch him and I don't believe. You ain't no righteous, homie. Don't give me no speech. Ever in your life, homie. Get the likes up to 400. I'll tell my what my mom said. We got 30 more. Sign up, come back in. I popped up already. You can't tell Queens Flip about Queens Flip. Yeah, you can troll now. That's all you have left to do. I'm your boss. I'll let you in here. I'm your boss. I'm your boss. You my son. I'll let you stay in here. So we can show people how you have a panic attack. You's a bozo, homie. You's a bozo. I don't respect you. Don't ever write nothing. But, well, if you write something personal, I'll get you up out of here. But for now, I'll let you in here. I'll let you in here. It's a clown, homie. Made a song, yo. And the song was actually all right, but then when you saw somebody upset, you as a man, you an Uber driver, I think. You a driver that drive people around daily. You as a man supposed to say, yo, you know what? Yo, take that down, homie, because that's really disrespecting, homie. Take that down. You ain't do that. You capitalize. Who take mad shots at me? I don't pay attention to that. Listen, I like Maine the Milkman. Me and Maine the Milkman squash what we squash. But I don't have to like nobody else that support him. Anyway, so my mother pulled me in the room today. My mother told me, like, yo, let me tell you something. I could see where she got the voodoo stuff from. I'm like, where she got the voodoo stuff? My mother said that when my mother moved to California with us as kids, me and my brother. She moved to California with us as kids. Now, when she moved to California, my father came. I remember me being a kid and seeing my dad at the bus stop. And my mom was walking with us, and he called my name, and we ran to him. As a kid, I ran to him. It's like a real movie stuff, but it really happened in the train station. So I'm like, oh, all right. So I remember that. And then apparently my father came back, told my mother to come back to New York. My mother said she came back to New York. And when she came back to New York, she saw a picture of a woman in undergarments. She said, yo, who was that? My father said, that's my girlfriend. So my mother said, yo, why you ain't tell me you had a girlfriend before I came back out here? I was living good. I had a job out there. I was living good. My father said, the reason why I wanted you to come back out here because I wanted my sons back. I wanted my sons here. Okay. Then my father moved my mom to Annie's house, which is my godmother, I think, or somebody's godmother, but Annie took care of us. And then my father said, then they were still trying to work it out. And apparently my father and my mother was messing around with each other. They, I don't want to think about my parents, but they started to have, certain relations. And after they had the relations, while in the bed, my father told my mother that Dawn was pregnant. So my mother said that she told my father that I hope that I think her and the baby, something happened to her and the baby. They disappeared. That's what my mother told me today. I hope that they disappear. At the time, she said that. She said that she felt that my father might have shared that with Dawn. My mother just told me this today. After all that stuff, my mother said she apologized because she was wrong and the baby had nothing to do with that. She was talking to her emotions. That's what my mother said. Now, I don't know. I don't know how that could still affect somebody today. Oh, hold on. Let me make sure somebody ain't told my mom. Hold on. Let me see. Give me a second, y'all. Wait, hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second. I just saw some damn dude or groupies to nobody. How does Henry? Who you talking about? Who's a groupie, Henry? Who's a groupie? Let me just say that. So, my mom says she don't know. Nah, Henry, my man. I just want to make sure, like somebody violating Henry. My mom said I gotta let my mom tell her herself if she she comes sit out here and talk herself. But my mom said that she said that and when she said that it's like oh, but still in the back of my mind I'm like yo, how can that yeah you here all right. You doing too. What you mean you here, mommy?
You said I heard you call my name.
I didn't call your name. I just said you could come and tell the story.
You want me to tell the story?
Huh?
You want me to tell the story?
Yeah, you can tell it.
All right, good. Hey, everybody.
This one.
How are you? How you doing? So, the story is as is, like I explained to my son. And somebody made a comment, why didn't she tell you this before? Flip is 32 years old.
JR, get a seat for grandma.
Yeah, get me a seat. Flip is 32 years old. People
From the
move
room,
on.
JR.
People move on from their lives. And like a lot of people, you guys have to understand, people move on with their lives. So here's the story. How does the story go? Because my son did tell you. The story about him running to his father is true, but it wasn't a train station. It was actually a bus stop.
A bus station,
It was a bus station. There's no train. There's no train in California.
Bus station, sorry.
So here's the story. And then after this, I hope that this all goes away and everybody could live on with their lives. Okay, so thank you. I think I need you to move over just a little bit so we could just bring this together. How you doing, guys? First thing I have to let you guys know. I'm Haitian, but I'm born American, right? So I was born in America. That means that I do not practice the voodoo. That means I do not practice the voodoo culture.
JR, close grandma's door. Yeah.
That's no disrespect to the voodoo culture, because a lot of Haitian people believe voodoo is part of their religion. So I will never disrespect it. Also, my mother is Haitian, my father's Haitian, so we're not going to disparage voodoo. We're not doing that, okay? Because it's part of some people's religion, it's part of the Catholic Church for them. I respect it. Let's move forward. So what happened is that I married Trevor's TJ's father, Green's father, at a young age. I met him at 17 and a half. We got married around 18. I was in the Marines. I went on with my life. His father followed me to Meridian, Mississippi. We eloped. It was a big romantic story. I mean, I loved TJ's father immensely. I think Booby went downstairs. I think that's why the door is not closed.
Don't worry.
Can you close that?
Close, grab my door.
Can you close
Close,
the
grab
door
my door.
tonight, please? I mean, tonight.
Yeah.
So I was really in love with with TJ's father. So let's put it that he was my first. And you guys, all the ladies know what the first mean, right? He was my first, okay? All right. Even at the age of 18, he was still my first. So I was really in love with him. The relationship wasn't that great. We had a lot of fights and stuff like that. So we kind of broke up. I went to while I was in the military, we broke up, got back together again. I left the military because I got pregnant with this one right here, right? When I was in the military. So I came back home. I went reservist. Then I went back. I'm a veteran. Long story. So anyway, go back to this. Once we got into a relationship, the relationship wasn't a great relationship. I still was crazy about his father, but it wasn't. It was a lot of fighting. A lot of stuff was going on. So in the long run, I left Trevor, right? I left Trevor because I got pregnant with my other son, which is Theodore, right? Right before I left, I got pregnant with him. It was like a surprise. Theodore was a surprise because, like I tell Theodore, if it wasn't intentional, I'm happy I had my second son. But if I had known the way this one would have turned out, I probably would have just had one. To be honest with you, because this one drove me crazy. But I had two beautiful children. I'm very grateful to Trevor. So anyway, the relationship after I got pregnant with Theodore, the relationship went worse, like horrible. It's like it was really a bad relationship. So I left not because. And then while we having a relationship, because it was fighting and domestic violence, it was a lot of fighting. Him and I was fighting because I'm as bad as Flip. You swing on me, I swing on you. So it was a lot. But then once I had Theodore, I realized that Trevor was seeing somebody else, right? That's his father. So not only was I pregnant having the second child, he was seeing somebody else. That was the end of it, right? I was pregnant. I just had the baby. Theodore was like 3 weeks old. I left, moved TJ and Theodore to California. I went to California. I got myself a new job. I got my new house. I got my apartment. I was living lovely, guys. I was living a good life in California. I love California. The weather was great. That was my new life. I moved on. Trevor came. We were still married, though. Trevor came from New York to California, and he won me back, because that's my first love. And I don't know about the guys, but the women, when you have a first love, it's hard. It's easy for you to fall back because you always think that's your first love. You're going to make it work. This man came all the way to California, saw me, wooed me, convinced me to come back. He kept on calling me. I came back. The week I came back now, I'm happy. I'm like, yo, we're going to have a family. I love this guy. We're going to make it work. I go and I'm cleaning the house and I see a photo of this woman, and I'm not going to say her name because I know because it starts with a C. She may be seeing this. She had underwear, black underwear, lacy underwear, and black bra on inside the leather couch. Now, I have a feeling that she put the picture there because she wanted me to see it. You understand? Because I don't see Trevor doing it. It's some kind of slick stuff that women do. You understand? You want somebody to know your man gonna tell you, but you want somebody to know that you there. So I'm happy, ladies and gents. I'm like, wow. I'm like, yo, I'm back. My family's back. I'm in love again. I'm psyched. I see this woman picture, crash, burn, right? He comes back home. I'm like, yo, who's this? He told me that's his girlfriend. So I'm like, yo. So if you have a girlfriend here, now again, it's not the kid, it's not the girl's mother. It's the woman before the girl's mother, right? I said, you have a girlfriend. So why is it that you asked me to come back, right? He telling me straight up to my face. It was almost like I didn't even know this guy. He's like, oh, I wanted my sons to come back, right? So it's not that you had me come back because you love me. You wanted your sons to come back. You fooled me. Okay, now all of this is years ago. I have mad love for Trevor Sr. Trust me, I'm not hating on him. I'm just telling you as it is, like I told my son just now. I never needed to tell him the story because he never asked. But now that Dawn is bringing everything up, let's talk about it, right? Because Flip is honest, I'm honest. If you think Flip honest, I'm honest, right? So anyway, So I left. After that, he had this whole plan. Not only he didn't expect me to come and stay, he expected me to come and move in with which is Theodore's godmother, his friend Annie. He had it all plotted out, ladies and
Oh,
gents.
yeah, yeah,
He
yeah.
had it all plotted out. I wasn't coming to come back and rearrange my marriage with my husband, make it happen. We were still married. He wanted me to come, bring his sons back, and he already had a roommate. Because I asked him, I said, so what are we going to do now? He's like, oh, I already have a move for you. You can move with my friend Annie. I'm like, yo, really? You had it like that? So anyway, a week later, I moved in with Annie. Right, and I was with Annie all this time. The kids with Theodore, I think was 2. TJ was like 4. We talk about very young, right? I let it go. I moved on. I went back to the military. I got activated for Desert Storm. There was a lot of stuff going on. Trevor was very influential there because when I had to be activated, I had to leave the kids home. So Trevor took care of his kids as well as Annie. So we kind of, but right before that, because it was just because Gerard was there. Right before that, we
Oh,
started getting close again. We
Gerard.
started getting close again. Again, sucker ladies. We suckers. We talk about back
No,
in the
but you
day.
was with Gerard.
Oh my God, let's not talk about
You was
Gerard.
with Gerard,
Would you
nah.
stop? I wasn't with Gerard at the time.
Yo.
I wasn't with Gerard at the time.
Oh, I
wasn't with
forgot
Gerard
about
at the time.
Gerard.
No, that's conversation. Let
You
me finish the story.
you changed Gerard too, bro.
We talk about this. So anyway, I think it was right before I went to the military, went back to Desert Storm, right? Because I was activated. But I didn't go overseas. I'm a statewide vet, but not overseas. I'm not a combat vet, just a vet. So anyway, all of a sudden, we started getting close again. Again, ladies, suckered. Like, he broke up with C, young lady C, and we started messing around again, right? Again, I fell into the trap, right? I fell into the trap. He's like, we're going to get back together again. We're going to be together, blah, blah, blah. I'm living with Annie. Again, he moved me from California. I'm still a sucker. I'm still that girl back then. And then one day, I can remember this to this day, and I was telling Flip, and Flip was uncomfortable, right? We just got back. We were trying to talk about getting back together again, what we were going to do, and we just finished, engaging. Let's just say that.
And activities.
In activities, right? After that, I guess he felt guilty. Because this man had the nerve to tell me. He had the nerve to tell me after that. He's like, hey, I have a new girl and she's pregnant. That's what she said. So I just finished. We just finished. I looked at this man and I'm like, yo, you told me about this now. We just finished. You couldn't tell me before. You couldn't tell me on the phone. You couldn't tell me anything. You told me about that now. I was so angry. I said, I hope something happened to you. I hope something happened to that girl. And I hope something happened to that baby. That's what I said. That's what I said. And I'm keeping 100. We just finished. We were in the bed. And I said it then. Right? Pissed. Get the hell out. Leave. That's how it went. All right? After that, I told a bunch of people. I told my sister-in-law. I told everybody. Because I'm not the person. I told everybody. And everybody's like, oh, you were so wrong to say that. You shouldn't have said that. That's inappropriate. I said, but he promised me. All right? And I'm going to say something silly. I said, he promised me. We told each other that we will never have a baby with anybody else. Ever. And I never did, actually. These are my only 2 sons. That's how naive and silly I was as a girl. Believing this guy. You will never have a baby with anybody else. You are my soulmate. We love each other. Even though we're not working on it now, we're going to get back together again. All that shit. I fell for it. You know how old I was? I was like 23 years old, ladies and gents. 23. All right? So I fell for it. I felt bad. I felt really bad. I felt bad. I felt horrible. You know why I felt horrible? Because I think she had trouble with the pregnancy. I think she had problem, but I'm not sure. I think she had problem with the pregnancy. And I apologized, right? I apologized. I'm like, yo, what I said was wrong. But I never spoke to her. I don't know her. I know him. So I apologized. I'm like, I was wrong. I should never have said that. It has nothing to do with her. God, move forward. It has nothing to do with her. But I was bad. You think Flip is bad-tempered? Oh, man, I don't even want to know my past. I was bad-tempered. But I apologized to Trevor, and I'm like, yo, I'm so sorry. I felt like, it was like the heat of the moment got me so angry because we just finished. You understand? You just finished in bed with your man. You think your man and you are getting back together and he gonna pull that bullshit with you. Like right there. Right there. It wasn't even the next day. It wasn't on the phone. It was, I mean, almost immediately we still in the bed and he pulled something like that. I was angry. But I apologized and I get it over. And then I think Trevor accepted my apology. I never told Dawn that. So the only way that Dawn would know the story, if she knows the story, is if Trevor told her. And knowing Trevor probably would have mad at her about something, and she was like, that's why Gareen said, that's my middle name. That's why she said this and that about you. And it's all good. You understand what I'm saying? I don't need Dawn to like me. I don't need Dawn to forgive me. I don't need none of that. You understand what I'm saying? She has her cross to bear, and she needs to be her own person, and I respect that. You understand what I'm saying? But I could tell you one thing about Dawn. I could tell you what I told Flip in that room. I thank Dawn. Let me tell you why. I bless her. Okay, and not in the voodoo way, because I'm a Catholic. Please, I'm a lax Catholic, because I don't like what's going on in this world. So right now, I put Catholic aside, but I'm baptized, communion, all of that. So I'm Catholic. I'm not voodoo, I'm Catholic. So I thank her. And I said, I'm blessed. You know why? Because from that moment on, in that bedroom, once he told me, I never messed with Trevor again. Ever. He came back after that. He came downstairs. He kept on begging me and stuff like that to get back together him. I never messed with him again from that day on to this day. Never, never. That was the crust that broke the love. That was the weight. That was the cold. I tell my son, that was the water that I need to splash in my face to be like, yo, this no, I have to stop. And I never messed with him again. It was over. And I bless her for that, because if this didn't happen, if she didn't have that little girl, if she wasn't pregnant, and God bless the daughters, because the daughters are beautiful. And I tried to make it up, because like Flip said, I used to send gifts to them and stuff like that, and I used to always send messages through Dawn, through Trevor, like, I hope that she's doing okay, which is blessed. I hope everything is good with her. I used to send messages, because that was one moment of my life that I moved forward. But I thank her, because if it wasn't for her, if it wasn't for Tyler, I wouldn't be who I am today. And you guys I like to tell people all the time, you need to Google me. You understand what I'm saying? I don't have any hate for this girl. You understand? My life is a good life. I help people. I'm an advocate and I'm a humanitarian. I don't know if I would be who I am today if that little girl wasn't born. Because I still could have been chasing Trevor to this day. You understand what I'm telling you? That's what woke me up. And I bless her and I bless her life. And I'm glad that she's alive. And as for her mother, like I told Flip, I'm a board member with Governor Cuomo. Actually elected me to be part of the board member for Kings County mental facilities. I work with people who suffer from mental illness. That's something that I give. I don't get paid for it. I'm an advocate for them to make sure they get special help and special needs. You understand what I'm saying? That's a legit. You could Google it. You'll see it. You understand what I'm trying to tell you? So I could honestly tell you, because if she's suffering from mental illness, she should know that because of her love for Trevor and them creating the baby, because I shouldn't put quotes, but it was a lot of stuff going on, but because of that relationship, you gotta move your head because they don't see me, I'm able to now be an advocate for people who suffering from mental illness. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm able to help survivors who lost loved ones to gun violence. I'm able to do a lot of different things. And I don't know if I would have been this person if I had still stayed with Trevor. And that's what I'm saying. So that's the story I told. So that's the story that I told my son. Okay? It was a heat of a moment. I was very angry. I apologized after that. No, I didn't send no voodoo behind that child. No, I didn't ask for no voodoo. I didn't do no ceremony and stuff like that behind that child. I'm American born and raised. I respect my Haitian heritage. It's not that I don't believe, because you see how Flip said, oh, he doesn't believe in voodoo. I do not say that. I believe in the religion of voodoo. There's a lot of Catholic Haitians that believe that voodoo is part of their religion. I respect them. I respect their belief. If I was practicing voodoo as a mambo and stuff like that, I would claim it. Because you understand? Because voodoo is just like Santa Maria. Voodoo is not all evil. You understand? People use voodoo to help people and stuff like that. It's not evil. You guys have this connotation that voodoo is evil. That's racist. You understand what I'm saying? You guys need to learn the religion, learn the where it come from, the black roots from from Africa to Haiti. You guys have to learn about it before you start talking some nonsense. You understand what I'm saying? Respect people belief. I respect everybody belief. But I'm not that person. I don't practice voodoo. I'm sorry, I don't.
so so now you can take some of the blame for what's going on. You
I
feel
think
me?
so. I could take blame if that's what she's talking about. And this is the thing that Flip is trying to get everybody to understand. Flip is saying that he doesn't know what's going on. And the thing is, I never told Dawn that I'm practicing voodoo on her. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't know what she knows or what she said. The only time I've ever said anything negative about her was after me and your father, and he told me that day after we were in bed together. That's the only time. I've never said anything on the one. I don't even remember what she looked like. You understand what I'm telling you? So unless he said that to her, right? That's the only thing that she could hold against me because I've never talked to her. So I can't take blame for something I don't know. You understand what I'm saying? How am I gonna take blame? She said your mother, they don't want to talk to you because your mother did voodoo. I never did voodoo. That's something different. If she had came and said, well, your mother said something about me and my child, then I would be like, and I don't want to have anything to do because your mother put your mouth on me. That's it.
Respect.
Voodoo is a totally different thing. Voodoo ceremony consists of so many different levels, ladies and gentlemen. You have to be really invested in that movement. You have to pray. You have to have candles. You have to have a lot of different things. Voodoo, you can't just say voodoo, I put a curse on you in this voodoo. Come on, people. Like, come on now. Come on. Study your histories, ladies and gentlemen. Study the histories and understand what voodoo truly is. If she hating on me because I said negative after I felt, and then let me keep it 100%. I felt she was a threat to me. You understand what I'm saying? Because that was my husband. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's my husband, right? We were married. We had 2 kids together. And all of a sudden you get this chickie boo coming in, and this is years ago, ladies, this is years ago, coming here getting pregnant for my man. Do you understand what I'm trying to tell you? So if let's think about it today and what's going on with our young ladies today, okay? Let's think about it today. What if, or the young men, you are getting everybody pregnant, but ladies, you understand? All of a sudden you have a man who's in your life, you have kids, you have everything, you thinking everything is good, and you have this chick that's coming in trying to get pregnant from your man. Nowadays, people get seriously hurt for some mess like that. You don't do that. It was the same mentality then, and it was worse then because it wasn't as accepted as it is now. Back then, you would get in your attitude. You would call all kind of shit when you messing around with somebody that thinks that that's their husband and stuff like that. Because we were going through divorce. I don't know if we were divorced at the time, but you messing around with somebody's husband, that's not something. That was a very angry thing. But again, it wasn't her fault. Do you understand what I'm saying? It wasn't her fault, but I was angry. I'm not even lying. If it wasn't for my people coming at me and was like, yo, you know you were wrong for that. You should never, that has nothing to do with him. It's him. And just me growing as a woman today. You know what I'm saying? You never would catch me on some bullshit like this today. Like, yo, you want him? Go get him. You want to have a baby with him? God bless you. You're a beautiful baby. I was 23, 24 years old. I was a baby myself. You understand? So if she comes to you or the daughters come to you and say, your mother said this and your dad said your mother said this and this is why we angry, then I take full blame. But if they're said, I take partial blame, not full blame, because I was a kid. But if she's saying something about voodoo, that's something I can't even touch on because I'm thinking that something is wrong there. Unless your father specifically said that your mother does this, this is why I'm afraid. I don't know if your father would say something like that. Only your father would be able to tell you if he said something like that. You understand what I mean? But no, voodoo has never came into play. Never.
But even if,
I've never went after her or anything.
But if somebody, what does it have to do with the children though? Me and
no, that's nothing that has to do with the children. That's what I'm saying. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. And I blame Trevor, and no disrespect to Trevor, but I blame Trevor. I do have to blame Trevor Sr. You know why? Because I never spoke to the woman. I don't remember speaking to her. I don't remember. I don't know, because there was one, let me tell you one incident that happened. I was crazy back then. Now, if his previous girlfriend was scared of me, because I told Flip, I don't care if people are scared of me or not, to keep it honest. I was a terror back in the days. So if people are still scared of me, I'm good with it. I'm okay for you to be scared of me and move on in life and say, I don't want to have anything. I really am, because I can't change who I was. You understand what I'm saying? I can make up, but I can't change. I was a scary woman back in the day. Not voodoo-wise. I'm talking about gangster, like I'm about to kill somebody. When the only person that should be scared of me is C. Because I came to the house and tried to break through the door to beat her ass. That woman, I sat outside for it had to be somebody from my family to come and get me to move me from the board. I was going to beat that child. And that's the girl that had her picture in the couch. I was going to beat her like nobody business. I was going to jail behind that child. Trust me. But that's C. I don't know anything about Dawn. By the time that Dawn came around, I don't think I've ever seen her. I don't think I've ever spoken to her. I never encountered her. And but I attacked C, and I don't think Dawn was the girl that I went after. And there was another time at the laundry room, and I think that was C too. I was trying to beat up C at the laundry room. I don't think it was Dawn. But I don't know. She has to remind me if I ever came at her. But I definitely came at Trevor's women. Don't get me wrong. But I don't think I came at her, right? But with her, it would have been like, oh, you shouldn't have said that about me and my baby stuff. Then if that's the case, that's between me, her, and Trevor. That has nothing to do with you guys, because you guys have nothing to do. Today's the first day. Today's the first day that Flip is hearing the story. Because there was no reason why to tell Flip the story. Why I have to tell Flip something that happened years ago? You understand? But since I saw the video and I'm like, yo, this stuff is still going on. They're 30-something years old. She's still holding that. So I said, okay, fine. This is exactly what happened. But I got to thank her. Again, I got to thank her, and I'm going to thank her. She may not want to thank, but let me tell you something. If it wasn't for you coming into his life, if it wasn't for you having that baby and like splashing that cold water in my face and letting me know that the relationship we have was really nothing, if it wasn't for that, let me tell you, I probably would still be in the relationship with Trevor now. I wouldn't be the woman that I am now. You understand what I'm saying? I wouldn't be helping people. I wouldn't be as successful as I am. I probably wouldn't have the job. I wouldn't have my master's. I wouldn't have these kids. Queens Flip would not be who Queens Flip is now. We probably would be living in Jersey because your father wanted to get a house in Jersey. Nothing wrong with Jersey. We probably live in Jersey, and I probably would be a housewife with like 3 or 4 other kids. To be honest with you, that's how much I loved Trevor at the time. Her coming into my life at that time was a blessing for me, and that's a spiritual blessing from God, not no voodoo stuff. That was a blessing for me because this woman saved my life. She saved me. She saved me from a mistake, and it would have been a mistake to really stay with Trevor, you know. And I still love Trevor to my heart. Trevor's a good grandfather. He's a good father to my sons. And Trevor, I hope when Trevor see this, he doesn't take offense to it, because he might have his side of the story. I'm just telling you as exactly what it is. That he broke my heart that day. It's like, I don't know if I was ever the same that day when he told me after we finished that he got another one pregnant. It was like that was the last trust that I've ever had, real deep trust in a man, and he just woke me up, you know. So that's the story. I don't have anything else to add. Flip, you have any other questions?
No. Do you think that, so because some people, you read the comments, some people
You might
said,
need the charger. It says it was.
some people, it's all right. Some people
Okay.
said I should leave them alone.
I think.
Do you agree? And be honest.
Let me tell you
Let
something.
me have it, man. Because I know.
I don't know. Knowing who you are, I don't know if telling you to leave him alone is going to help the situation. To be honest with you.
Yeah.
If you tell him to leave him alone, he's just going to go in hard. What Dawn should have done is said, hey.
She should have sent me a message.
She should have sent him a message and like, hey, you know something? It's been years. The last time I saw you, you were big. I see you doing good things. I know you want answers. Can you please take the baby picture down because it's making us comfortable? Because it's possible she feels scared for her safety. I don't know.
Yeah, because
Maybe there's some stuff that we don't know.
when we went there, I saw her hand through the door like this.
Yeah, so it's possible she's scared.
And the police said that she's crying. I'm like,
Yeah.
crying with me and Theo there.
Yeah, but maybe she's scared. Maybe she's legitimately saying, hi, my babies.
Nico,
Hi,
where you
my
going?
love.
I'm going.
You sure you don't need a charger? Look
Yeah.
at my beautiful babies. Look at my beautiful babies, man. So we have, this is my beautiful grandson. You see what I'm saying? So we have beautiful here. So no, so as far as him, the thing, what I would suggest for the sisters would be, because Dawn opened up a can of worms. That's what happened. By her disrespect, one thing that I can tell you, don't disrespect Flip. Don't disrespect Flip. If you disrespect Flip and he feel like I can't help you. I can't help you. She should have came out with like, look, I don't want to have anything to do with you guys. Can you please take the picture down? He would have been upset in his own self, but he wouldn't have gone crazy like that. As far as the girls have a right to not want to have a relationship with their brothers. Everybody has a right not to have a relationship with brothers. He's looking for answers. You understand? And it's just going to go on until he gets answers and stuff like that. If the sister is going on her page and putting a crepid email out there and not keep it at 100, you're just going to continue the mystery going over and over again. You don't want to have a relationship with him. You let him know, look, I don't want to have a relationship with you. Don't send your friend. There's no reason to send a friend. I don't even understand that friend with, God bless her for reaching out, I don't understand the friend. Maybe she acted like the friend and she had a private troll page and stuff like that. I don't know. I don't know this friend situation where you send your friend to
I need
actually.
that with you. You need that for the call?
Yeah.
Huh?
You want me to get mines?
Nah.
Okay.
I don't know.
Ooh, you just shut off everything. No, everything is still on. Go ahead. Just put it back on, woman. Family stuff now. I don't know if she had her friend do it. I don't know if she, maybe there's this feeling that if they get in contact, there's some. I don't know what's going on as far as that. It's the most weirdest thing I ever
Where y'all
heard.
going, booby?
I'm just saying.
Primark? Linky, where you going? Where you going, Liz? Walmart? Okay, all right. I'll see you in a little bit.
I will go pick up the thing out stuff from the bank.
Got you. All right, got you. Booby, you going with them?
Yes.
All right, good. Booby, get the charger for the laptop and stuff. Yeah.
So I don't know, but my recommendation would be for the girls, if they want to stop it, is to just send a text and be like, yo, we're not interested for whatever reason. I don't think that's gonna stop Flip now, because the thing is that going open a can of worms. I can't help y'all with this one, because I'm honest with you. If Flip has a lot of pride. If you say, look, I can't mess with you because your mom, I can't mess with you because of this and that and that, Flip will be upset and stuff like that, but he'll let it go. But disrespecting him on that level, to the point where you talk about how he's a clown and he's clout chasing and he's chasing y'all and stuff like that was not good. That's not. I wouldn't have recommended it. I wouldn't have recommended it. You just open up, because you talk about troll. I'm in there like dying and I'm like, yo. When I saw what Dawn sent, I was like, yo. And when Flip says, "Welcome to my world," because I say that all the time. Welcome to my world. Because the thing is, like, you wanna have that conversation, you wanna have that fight. Let's make it happen. You understand what I'm saying?
She wrote the comment first. I would have if Dawn would have DM'd me, and I saw that she DM'd me, but DM me profanity, cursing.
She
didn't talk to me like that.
You can't do that, because the Flip is the biggest troll. And when you talk about how you,
I'm not the biggest troll.
Oh my God, Flip could be a troll. Don't let him just say, oh, he could be a troll. If you piss him off and he think you disrespecting him, he like, oh really? You want to go there? And then you threaten him with his father. Ooh, Lord. Ooh, when I saw that, like, if you don't, I'm gonna tell about your father. I was like, this is me in the room when I was reading this. I'm like, yo, you started a war. You started a war.
Hey, yo, Space Ghost, get out of here, man.
Crazy. Which Space Ghost?
Space Ghost, I'm the king of trolls in Jersey. Space Ghost right here.
Which one? Which Space Ghost? That's the Space Ghost that left.
Space Ghost, yeah. He right
no,
there.
You talking to Space Ghost again?
I'm not talking. He just commented.
No, Space Ghost. Nah, man. We gotta block. No. Me and Space Ghost. Nah, man.
Chill down, man.
Oh, hell no. Hell no. Nah.
Space Ghost right there.
Out Space Ghost. Oh no, I can't even talk. That's another conversation. Woo, let me not even open up a can with me, an ass woman between me and Space Ghost, please. So anyway, yes, he is the king of troll. Even though I'm not speaking to Space Ghost, he is the king of troll.
He said, "I love you, Marie."
No, man, no, Space Ghost, you don't. You left like that, Space.
Stop
You
doing
didn't text me, man. You didn't tell me what's going on. You know I had heart for you. For you to actually leave me like that, you didn't leave him. You didn't leave him, Space.
It's all right, mommy.
You left us, man.
It's
you
okay.
Left us. You were wrong for that. You should have texted me. You should have told me what was going on, because we talked. We talked about Flip. You should have gave me a heads up.
All right. Space.
You are part of T Flip R. You should have sent me a message and let me know what was up, so me and you could be talking. You didn't even say goodbye to me. For real, Space.
All right, mommy. Okay.
You heard my feeling. I'm just saying it because you were family. But anyway. Let's go back to what we were talking about before I got on Space. So anyway, my son is a pain in the ass. Let's keep it real. All right, I say that to him all the time. He's a pain in the ass. He's a different type of person. I love my son dearly. He gets it honestly for me and his father. He gets it honestly. Okay, I'm that bitch. Excuse my language. I don't like use it, but I could be that. Back in my days when I was younger than him, I was evil. If you hurt me, I was coming after you by any means necessary. I was that person. I changed. I'm a completely different person. I'm a humanitarian, I'm an advocate. I'm good. I'm moved on. But I don't expect people who was back then living with me, who I was trying to beat up over a man, right? I don't expect them to forgive me. I don't expect them because they have a right to hold that, to harbor that feeling like, yo, your mother flipped out over me. It had nothing to do with me. She should have took it with Trevor, but she came after me. I get that. I respect Dawn being upset. If she wants to be afraid, I'm good with her being afraid. What I'm saying is that you should never have came at Flip like that. You should have just reached out to him or reached out to his father and say, look, Flip did something. He put the baby's picture down and we want to take it down. By you doing that, you just agonized the situation. You just went
Antagonize.
You antagonized the situation. You just went to all-out war. TJ right now is at war. Right? It's not even a battle. Which one is bigger, war or battle?
War.
War. You were flip the script war right now because you just disrespected the kid. He didn't do anything to you or his sisters that he's aware of.
Exactly.
If he did something to you or the kid that he's aware of, then you did. The fact that I didn't even know she came, you didn't even tell me that she came to apologize to you in New York. I would have been pissed off that you met with her.
Yeah, she did.
After she disrespected you.
Yeah, she
did. You
did.
came back and you apologized and said, I'm sorry for what you did, and you still playing this game. You can't do that to him. You understand? So trying to tell Flip, it's because they don't want to be on Instagram. Oh, because if she didn't want to be on Instagram, she wouldn't have an Instagram photo, my loves. If she, come on. Oh, she doesn't want to be public. If that's the case, she would have put her page private, like Tamora, the younger one. You don't know where she is because she's private.
How you know?
Because I'm listening to everything you say.
Oh, snap.
So if Tyler wants to, if she didn't make her page private, she blocked Flip. You telling me, somebody was saying, by her blocking you, that's saying that she doesn't want, no. Flip is saying clearly, your mother, she didn't block you?
She blocked me years ago. I think she blocked me at the time when, remember, Daddy called her upset about her not meeting up with me.
Okay, so she didn't block you recently?
I don't think she blocked, because remember, my account, even though I changed my name, my account is still the same.
Okay.
Yeah, so she blocked my Facebook. I think she didn't block Theo because it wasn't Theo's fault.
So Theodore's not blocked?
No, Theo's not blocked.
So that's even more confusing, right? So you got two brothers. She blocked him because she got mad at him for a certain situation. She didn't block the other brother, which is Theodore, because she hated both boys. She would have blocked both of them. She has an Instagram account, right? Flip is saying to her and to his other sister, if you have a problem with me, I need to know what the problem is so I can leave you alone. The problem is that Dawn, the mother, came at it. You understand what I'm saying? She shouldn't have put her mouth into the situation. I don't put my mouth into the situation. If you as a woman going to come and tell a grown man, because they feel they grown, that you better not do that, nah, man, I don't know if that worked with other people. It's not going to work with this one right here because you just started some mess. You understand what I mean? And he's not going to stop until he get answers. He's not. And that's it. I can't help her. I can't help her. I swear I was in that room. I was like, yo, especially the disrespectful text that she sent too. You couldn't have just say, hey, can you not put the picture out? Because I know we don't have anything going on and stuff, and it has nothing to do with you, but we don't want to be part of this. Can you not? And the fact that you even know who my son is, that's the most weirdest thing. I mean, I don't know who you are. I don't know your daughters. I don't know nothing about no business or anything like that. How do you know who my son is to the point where you could get at him and talk crazy stuff when I don't know? You know so much stuff going back to the shenanigans. If she didn't say anything about the shenanigans, I would have said, okay, Flip, maybe she just found out about you because your fans was texting. But she's like, you made a career by doing something. How long you been following the kid? Don't stop following him. You understand what I'm saying? But I can't help y'all with that. I can't help her with that. I think my stuff would be Dawn to stay out of it. With all due respect, let it go. Don't contact him again. Block him and stuff like that. And if the girls want to talk to him and stuff like that, they can. If they don't want to talk to him, they don't have to. But I think the girls are old enough to tell their brother, look, I don't want to mess with you for this and that and that reason.
I agree.
That's how I feel.
That's the only thing I agree.
But these are grown folks. TJ is 32 years old. I'm his mother. I put a post out that no one owns Queen's Flip, not even his mom. I hope everybody could go find that post and read it. I made it 100. You understand? You cannot tell this man what to do. And if you come at him in any disrespect when he feel he didn't do nothing wrong with you, and that's the gist of it. If Flip felt that he did something wrong with you, he will get mad and make excuses. But in a couple of days, he'll apologize. You understand, Space Ghost? He would apologize if you come at him and tell him what was wrong. But if he feels that he's innocent in this and he has done nothing wrong, the worst thing you could do to Flip and make him feel like he shit when he didn't do nothing wrong. That's the worst thing.
That's true.
He will fight till he get answers. So any other thing? Because I know your kids want to move on.
No, it's just, yeah. No, I appreciate you coming. I appreciate you coming and telling the story. I just didn't know that I know about mental illness, but I didn't know that, because when they said that she was crying at the door, the officers
No,
came.
she was having a crisis. She was having a crisis moment, and I can respect that because again, I help.
But crying when you see me and Theo.
She was having a meltdown. She was having a personal crisis, and then sometimes when you have that type of depression, when you really deep in that type of depression, you go through it. I mean, I appreciate the fact that she came and apologized because she was being honest with you. I mean, I figured
I respect that too.
Because the thing is, the relationship between him, Trevor, and I was very volatile, very violent, right? So if Queen Flip had came and said we went, Trevor came to the door and she freaked out, right? Then I would understand that, because when you have a domestic violence relationship and you see the perpetrator or the person that's causing you drama, you don't know what to do at the time. You get scared. But it wasn't Trevor that was the one that incited her. It was you guys. So if she really, really, truly feel in her heart that there's something, because she could be very religious, like cultish.
But she texted Dad. She texted Daddy recently about something with the grandchildren. So Daddy thought that Tyler and them had children, but Tyler don't have children. So she's talking about my kids. Something
What
about
did
the
she say?
grand.
Did
I
she
don't
say
know.
something
He said
negative?
he started. When I was in Jamaica, he started to look at it and show me, but the subject changed. He said she texted me something about grandkids or something like that. I don't know. So that means, and it answers the question because she knows what's going on.
She follows you, and that's the thing.
Well, I don't know. I don't know. She followed me.
How does she know about who? How does she know about the grandkids?
I mean, she followed the shade room and stuff. She probably just looked. She probably got blocked.
What I'm saying is, how does she know about the grandkids? I mean, it's nothing wrong for her to follow you and get to know what you're doing, but the fact of the matter is, you can't have it both ways. You can't be subliminally trying to be in somebody's life and talk.
Do you think the girls are trying to
go.
protect their mom because her friend said all that is mentally? So you think the girls are trying to? You think that they
maybe they are. Maybe they're waiting for me. Hopefully, maybe if I die, God forbid, I live wherever, the curse will be gone and they could contact you. I don't know.
Get out of here. Get out of here. You bugging out. You bugging out. There's no damn curse. Stop it, mommy.
I don't know.
You making jokes, man.
No, it is funny because I heard this years ago. I heard when Trevor said that years ago. You're not the first one that told me that.
Mommy, come
Trevor
on,
did
man.
tell me that Dawn was afraid of me because of my mom, because we're Haitian. But I thought
that's racist, though.
Of course, it's racist. But I thought I took it. I didn't care at the time, to be honest with you. I'm like, yo, so she's afraid of me. Fuck it.
You can't curse. Oh, my God,
YouTube.
man.
I'm so sorry, YouTube. Sorry, YouTube. I'm sorry. I hope it don't get blocked. I'm sorry.
F it. Yeah, go ahead.
F it. I said if she's afraid of me, F it. You understand what I'm saying? I can't change what I've done back in the days. But if you're talking when she said the voodoo part of it, because anybody who knows me I don't practice the arts. You understand what I'm saying? So I was like, okay, is she using that as an excuse in order to use it against your father? Because the relationship ended badly with the father too. The reason why she left New York to get away from Trevor, I believe. So the relationship ended badly.
No, she did not.
In my opinion, I thought she left to get away from her
No,
father.
that's not what happened. But okay, it's your opinion.
That's what I thought, Okay. So I thought she was probably using that as an excuse, like, oh, I got to get away because she didn't want to tell Trevor that she was leaving for him. Oh, I got to get away because you got this crazy baby mom. I mean, the kid's mother's is crazy, so I got to go save my kid. I really seriously didn't take it as something like serious. I really didn't. But again, I didn't care. Dawn, to be honest with you, I really don't care. To be honest with you,
the people.
Bless you.
I mean, you saw her.
Recreating my future. I want to thank you. I want to thank your daughter for being here in life. Because if it wasn't for you guys, I promise you, I probably would have still tried it with Trevor, and I wouldn't be who I am today. So the people went to their pages and probably sent them this shit. They're gonna see. Who knows? Yeah.
The thing is with Dawn, writing me that was I agree with you.
Wrong, but the thing is, but with the Dawn situation, I think you need to leave her alone. And this is something that I will. The girls, I can't talk to, but the Dawn situation, she's going through a mental emotional crisis right now. She may honestly feel fear for her safety because she feels through my blood, through your blood, that there's some voodoo, there's some devilness there. Because these deep Christian belief, I'm telling you, these really deep Christian believe in the devil and God. And she really probably fear for her soul. And if that's the case, she needs to leave you alone. But Dawn needs to leave Queen's Flip alone too. That's what Dawn needs to do. You don't want to have anything to do with Queen's Flip or anything like that. Block him.
See, look, this is
Don't
hey,
stand stuff for that. You
take
know
that
what I'm saying?
effing picture
You
down. You
understand?
must have lost your effing
Can you
mind.
imagine? Who are you talking to? He's a grown man. He's 32 years old. Are you crazy? And you just started a war for no reason. Can you imagine? Ladies and gentlemen, can you imagine somebody email you and tell you that you ain't shit? You must have lost your effing mind. Can you imagine? Just think about it for a second. You're gonna be like, oh yeah, oh okay, I'm afraid. Oh, I must have lost my effing mind. I'm gonna change. She just blew it up to like a complete different level. She could have said like, call his father and say, hey Trevor, can you ask TJ to take it down and stuff like that. She could have said, hey TJ, it's been years. I mean, I know this has nothing to do with you, but can you take the picture down of my daughter and stuff like that? And then Flip was like, what happened? You could have said, hey, your mother did this, your mother did that, or Flip did something. You like, you did this, you did that as a kid. I never liked you as a kid. I told my daughter this. And then Flip was like, can you tell the girls to call me? It could have been all on the other side, but for you guys don't know Flip, man. Y'all want attention? That's what I text. I said, they wanted attention, they got attention. It's gonna take him a while to let it go. It's gonna take him a while to let it go. He may not let it go. I don't know. I can tell you that she shouldn't have sent those messages. That's what I can tell you.
All right, thank
Anything
you,
else?
mommy. That's it.
All right, guys. Thank you for listening to my story, ladies. When a man cheat on you and does something, leave them right away. Let it go. Move on with your life. There's bigger and better. Don't try to keep a man. Don't want to be kept. Even if he keeps coming back, don't do it. I learned my lesson. I was 23 years old. I'm like 51 years old now. And let me tell you something. My life is a blessing. Can I finish, please?
All right, yeah.
My life is a blessing. I have a good life now. I have a beautiful home. I have beautiful kids. And somebody was asking why Flip lived with his mom. Guys, family members, we have a huge house.
Wait,
I'm
please
just
don't explain.
saying.
Please don't explain our business.
Flip ain't living with his mom because Flip ain't got it, blah, blah, blah. We are a family here. All of us love each other and all of us live together. That's happening a lot now. It's not because you ain't got no money that you ain't living with anybody.
All right,
okay?
mommy, it's all right. Leave it.
All right?
Let
And how
them
do
do
you
it.
know that he ain't taking care of me in my old age, huh?
Nah,
Can
I'm
we
not
keep it
taking care. Come on,
100?
because you
Hello?
got a good job.
I
Get
said,
out of
okay,
here.
no, he could be taking care of me. I may
All
be
right,
needing some
mommy.
help.
All right.
Anyway, thank you guys. Women, please understand, learn from my mistake. Bless whatever blessings you
Let her
get.
talk.
Things is better. Things get better. I'm telling you, life gets better on the other side. Let me tell you something. When Trevor told me, I'm gonna keep 100. I don't know if anybody ever got their heart broken. Guys, take a moment. Just take a moment, and even Flip. Take a moment in your life and go back to that time where somebody just completely crushed you.
Oh, I mean, no, they
No, I
can't.
mean, I'm serious. No, I mean it. Take that moment. Get that moment.
All right.
Imagine that you're there and you're loving a person, whether it's a man and a woman, a man and a lover. In that moment, you are happy at your most happiest. You gotta understand. That moment before he broke my heart, it was my most happiest moment because we just talked about getting back together again. We were just together and we had plans. We were going to move back. We had a whole series. We're getting back together again. Everything was lovely. And the next sentence, I love you. I'm happy we're back. Let's make plans. The next sentence, but I have something to tell you. I got a woman pregnant.
Okay.
That's what happened. And
respect.
I lost my mind.
Respect.
But anyway, thank you for listening to my story. I'm going to let y'all go. Blessings, women. Let these men
Space
know
Ghost
they
said
don't
love
want
is
you.
blind.
I'm not talking to Space Ghost. He still didn't call me and gave me my explanation.
All right, man. All right.
Whatever, Space. Anyway, bye, everybody.
later.
Thank you for listening to my story and stuff like that. And hopefully continue giving y'all answers to Flip. Flip is not going to let it go until he hears from his sisters or until he decides he wants to get over it. He's not going to let it go. And my suggestion to Dawn one last time, don't leave Flip alone. Don't text him. Block him. Don't have anything to do. Don't say nothing else. Don't say nothing else.
Especially about my father. Especially
about his father. If you want to start some shit between Trevor and God bless you. Move forward. Do whatever you have to do. As far as going to Atlanta, please don't go. If you go to Atlanta, please don't go to these people. Let it go. Don't go to these people.
I'm going to the coffee shop. Her coffee shop.
I don't want you to go nowhere near these people at
Okay,
all.
all
All
right.
right, you go there. You got, especially you doing your own thing. You living their life. The fact of the matter is that they need to be part of your life. You don't need to be part of their lives. You understand what I'm saying? Your life is good as the way it is. You don't need nobody. People talk about how he needs this and that. Flip doesn't need anything from anybody. Flip doesn't need that. Don't get
You
it
was reading
twisted.
that?
Huh?
You was reading
I was
that?
reading all that stuff. It doesn't need anything from nobody, please. He wants to have a situation, a relationship with his sisters because they're family. But he has a whole other family
But
down
everybody,
here.
if
Every-
y'all don't know, I always, my whole life, I've been going finding my families everywhere.
Exactly, everywhere. He went to England looking for family. He went to Jamaica looking for family. Wherever he goes, he does an investigation. He found all his family in London by himself. We didn't connect him. When he went to Jamaica, he did this stuff. He wants to bring the family together. That's who he is.
I went upstate. I found my aunt in the Bronx.
He went to the he wants to bring family together.
Because
So
my grandfather,
his sister-
how much kids my dad's father had?
I think he had 3. It was
No,
like one girl and 2
19.
boys. Well, I didn't meet I only met the 3 youngest, the 2 boys and the young lady before he passed away. In upstate. So Flip is always looking for family. You understand what I'm saying? So it's not they're not nothing new or brand new. That's who Flip is.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
Yeah.
who Flip is. And
But I get what they're saying. They saying that I should respect their privacy, but I think it's how Dawn respond. I would have took the picture down.
You took the picture down. It's not you.
I did take it down.
You took the picture down. The thing is, she took you to another level that she didn't need to take you. She didn't need to take you to the level. She was gonna be like, "Yo, let's drop it." What happened now? You got an angry Flip in your hand right now. And I love when Flip said, "Welcome to my world." You have no idea what you created. When he tells you, "Welcome to my world," that means that's fire, brimstone. That means that he will be at his utmost trolling. That means that he will seek for answer. He will investigate until he gets the answer. You don't know what you just did. You should have just look. You know what I'm saying? All due respect. This is my feelings. I believe the girls feels the same way. If they didn't, they would have contacted you. Please take the picture down and let's move on.
But that's what some of the people saying. Some people saying that Flip, the girls didn't contact you because they probably feel the same way. So it's true, but
and it's possible they feel. But she opened up the can of. That's the thing. It's not the girls that's speaking. It's you that's speaking. And because it's not the girls speaking, and because she disrespected you to such a level, she just opened it up like, "Oh, now you're daring me now." Because that's how you are. Once you feel
somebody said
you,
Flip mom is cool, but she's a bit of an enabler.
No, I don't think I'm an enabler. I'm keeping it honest. Flip, I told you already, Flip can be an asshole. You understand what I'm saying? I already said it. I said sorry for cursing. I said I'm going to say it in front of you. I don't think Flip should go to Atlanta and contact the family.
Yeah.
I don't think Flip should go to the woman's house or the woman's shop or anything. I think that Flip should leave that part of it alone. But I'm keeping it 100.
You're talking about controlling a person.
Who control the
No, I'm just my mom is basing it off of knowing me and
I
who
know
can control
who he
me.
is. I know he can't be controlled. If they came at him at a correct adult way, he would have let it go. He would have been upset. He would have probably asked a couple of questions. He would have let it go. But if you're telling him, a man like him, who the F do you think you are? Take this shit down. Excuse my language. This is not what you do because right now you're antagonizing the situation. You understand what I'm saying? I'm just giving her advice. Block him, shut him off, don't have anything to say to him and stuff like that. I'm telling Flip, don't go to Atlanta to contact these people. Let these people move on with their lives.
Okay.
And that's it. That I'm saying. So
I
I'm
got
not
you.
enabling him. I'm keeping it honest.
So hold on, what's the 12-12 thing?
That I never heard of the 12-12 thing.
12-12 portal. Let me Google it. All right, mommy, thank you.
And
Get out of
the
here.
weird thing is they're talking about voodoo and then they talk about 12-12 energy. Lord have mercy, people. God bless y'all. Everybody.
All right,
Happy holidays. Happy New Year.
right.
Space Coast, I'm still not talking to you. Bye.
Leave Space Coast alone.
I ain't talking.
That's my first time seeing him in here.
I can't believe Space Coast has got the nerve. It must be Christmas. It must be happy holidays.
It must be. It is Christmas.
It must be
Crazy.
Christmas. He's giving you a gift.
Yeah, it's all good.
Princess. You okay?
Yeah, okay.
All right.
Spiritual purification for those who purpose awakening a higher dimension on you. Let us explain. I got the 12-12 portal, the energetic doorway through the intense wave of energy of a higher vibration. We're ushered into the planetarian consciousness to further assist the joint awakening of the planet as well as the inhabitants. The planet wanted to sustain herself in the highest way possible, has shifted into a physical space where it's now possible for her to receive energetic frequencies that are higher in vibration. Yo, my brother sent them a card and they sent it back. How much? You ever spoke to them on the phone? When's the last time you spoke to them physically? You heard her voice.
5 years ago.
Oh, 4 or 5 years ago you spoke to them? How?
Um, through phone.
Who called? You called them?
Yeah.
And what she said?
Now we spoke brief. We spoke a couple of times, and then when that whole argument with you and Daddy broke out,
Yeah.
that's when we stopped speaking.
So what did Daddy do?
What do you mean?
What you mean the argument with me and Daddy broke out?
Not you and Daddy. Daddy and them over this Atlanta situation with you.
So they probably feel like I caused that, right? That's why she blocked me. But I told him not to call her.
Oh, she blocked you?
Yeah, I'm blocked on Facebook and Twitter. Or Instagram. You not blocked? Yeah, I'm probably gonna be blocked. Well, I don't know. I don't know. She the kids is following her. People commented on her page.
Tell my grandkids to stop. Please to separate the family. If she doesn't want to let it go.
All right, mommy, I'll let it go. Listen, man. Flip, stop instigating the Space Ghost and Mama beef. I'm not instigating the Space Ghost. It's my first time seeing it. I'm not instigating. My mother have her own feeling for Space Ghost. That had nothing to do with me, man. She has her own feeling of love or whatever for him. That had nothing to do with me. I'm surprised to see him in here. As I'm saying, I haven't spoke to Space Ghost in months. Salute to him. I got over that situation. Salute to him. You know what I'm saying? You know, I got over it. I'm not beefing with him, man. I think we did a lot together. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, yeah, we fam go through stuff. You know, I'm always there when he ready to talk to me. He know how to get in the building. Sometimes I see myself coming in the studio and him sitting there. You know what I'm saying? I said that. Like sometimes I see him come in the studio, he's like right there. Yo, what's up, man? I'm not gonna attack. I'm not gonna do that. I'll be hurt. He probably see me tear up because I'm gonna be honest. That's my man. It's my man. You know what I'm saying? That hurt, man. You know, and he know. I'm saying, but also it put a fire under me to do more stuff. You know what I'm saying? And probably he knew that in his mind. Like, yo, I know Flip, man. I know he going. Because in my mind at the top, I'm thinking like, yo, he left me for dead. But he probably, I don't know. He'll speak to me when we ready. I don't mind speaking to him. You know, before I didn't. I don't mind. We went a long way together. We came a long way together, bro. And sometimes people do things to teach lessons. You know what I'm saying? Came a long way. But yeah, it's crazy, man. I mean, a lot of people saying now we're telling Dawn the other mom to mind her own business. No, they were telling Dawn the other mom. Listen, let me say this real quick. To Tyler, to Tamoy, and I see the people on YouTube going in the comments. They probably in Tyler's DM. They probably in Dawn's DM. And, you know, I love them. I love my sisters. You know what I'm saying? As far as Dawn's concerned, I really got nothing to do with you. I don't know you really anymore. You know what I'm saying? I don't think if you want me to stop or something like that, you know, I just feel like my family's important. If you want me to stop and chill, I'll leave it alone. But at the same time, like, you're not gonna force me to do nothing. You know what I mean? And my sisters never told me it can't be for no spiritual stuff. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It can't be no spiritual stuff. You gotta remember, when you cool with your sisters and you haven't seen them and, you know, and then now all of a sudden they don't talk to you, it just don't make sense to me. So that's what it is. So somebody said they don't owe you an explanation. Nobody owes an explanation, but I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna get one. So, because my littlest sister, come on, man. Like, she looked just like me and my brother. Like, come on, man. Moy, man. I didn't even get to see Moy. You know what I'm saying? I ain't get to see Moy. I love her. I know what they doing. I know how to find them, too. I wish the best for Dawn. And people are sending this to them in their DMs. People know Dawn. I know about the coffee shop. My mother said I have to go. I'm going to listen to my mother, I guess. You know, I'm going to listen. But I'm doing it. Yeah. Listen, to the police in the Atlanta, in the Georgia district, this is not any way a threat. This is not any way to disrespect them. I just want to see my sisters. If my sisters, which is Tyler Robinson, Tamoy Robinson, sends me a message, a phone call, even to my brother, even to my father, and explains like, yo, I don't want to speak to TJ. I'll leave them alone. Are you gonna force yourself on her? This is kind of like that. What? C starts at flip. If a woman you really like tells you she's not interested, are you gonna kind of force? Are you gonna force yourself on her? This I force myself. I'm never gonna force myself. I'm never gonna force myself, and that's the problem. You guys hear what you guys hear what you want to hear. Let me slow it down for those who hear what they want to hear. Until my sisters tell me, yo, we don't want to rock with you. I'm not her mother. Her mother can't speak for them. You speaking for them to me. That's what I'm saying. My sisters, if they send me a message, all my kids, word the stack. Let's send my brother a message. Yo, Theo, can you please tell TJ leave us alone? And he tells me I'm gonna leave them alone because I'm gonna respect them. They still a human at the end of the day. I'm not forcing myself on them. I'm not. It's just crazy that a couple of years ago, I just found out from my sister-in-law today that my brother sent them a gift card and they sent it back. Stuff like that is crazy. So, and we didn't do nothing. I never did nothing to my sisters. Yee! Get over here! Hey, Yee! Get over here. So get out of here. Get out of here, Yee. They're in their 20s. Yeah, I know. They are in their 20s, but listen. They're in their 20s. That's what I'm saying. Like if I never did nothing to them, they're in their 20s. Why I can't get an understanding? Like that's what I'm saying. Why? Okay. Why did they? All right. Okay. All right. Cool. Okay. Cool. Let me say one thing. Why did their mother respond for them? Answer that question. They're in their 20s. Why did their mother respond for them? Why did their mother write a whole sentence like that about we and leave us alone? Answer that, and then I'll leave it alone. Why did their mother respond? Tyler didn't respond. Her best friend did. She's talking for them because they want to see you. Do you really care? It's just I really care, Joe. Come on, Joe, man. Joe, come on, Joe. If you know me, you've been following me. I care, man. I really care. This been going on for years. Look, my brother just said. My brother just admitted it. It's been going on for years. We went to go see them. We went. I was 18 years. I'm 32. I'm 32. Trying to do the math. 14 years ago, I went to go see them. She didn't let us in. She waved like this through the door. We saw her hand through the door. She came to New York and she apologized for it. My dad said, yo, you know, it's some voodoo stuff. She thinks it's some voodoo stuff. What? My dad said, leave them alone. My main thing is that the power of the internet, though. My sisters, I feel like I have no problem with Dawn. It's not a threat. I'm not going to their crib. My mother said, don't go. I'm not going. I will be out there. You know what I mean? My mom said, leave them alone. But what I will say is this. I want to speak to my sisters. I can't get through the woman. Don't play. My sisters never contacted me. Is the dad still with them? No, my dad's not with them, no. Yeah. Exactly. They need to. My sister's 25 and 22. This is why I said, you know what? I'm gonna utilize the internet. They need a spiritual. I'm gonna utilize the internet because maybe the internet and the people writing it could tell them like, yo, what's up with your brother? Or her friends out there in Atlanta, like, yo, what's up? Why you not talking to your brother? So people could see it to get out the brainwash thing, to get out of the whole brainwash thing. Everybody think that, yo, Jay, are you up here? Yeah. To get out of the whole brainwash things. You know what I'm saying? That's why I went on the internet, bro. My father's telling me everything. Go ahead, Chrissy. Why you can go inside?
Because she does not. She's right again.
Oh.
So anyway.
So, it's Queen's Flip. I'm out of here. Listen, if you know TY underscore she SHEIS. That's Tyler. Tamoy Instagram is LOVE TAMOI. Their names might change. Love Tamoy. Tyler and Tamoy, I love them. If you can see them, I love them. You go Dawn, the commenters. What was it with the commentators? CHECOMCOMENTATORS. The commented Dawn, you can shove it. Tyler Tamoy, if you see this, if people send this to you in your DMs, because I know they're gonna send this in your DMs or Instagram. I love y'all both. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on with y'all mother. I don't know about voodoo, but I know that I miss y'all. Moy, I haven't seen you since you were 6 years old. Tyler was 9 when she left. Moy, I haven't seen you since you was 6. I'm 32. You're 22 now, right? I'm 10 years older than you, Moy. Right? I haven't seen you since I was about 16 or 15. I think you're a little young. I'm not sure. I haven't seen you in a long time. I love you. I miss you. I miss you both. I would love to see y'all. I did one time. I did call my sisters. I've been doing it for a year. I called my sister's school because my father couldn't get in contact with them. I called their school. I found out where her school was, and I spoke to Tyler on the phone during school, in high school. I spoke to her on the phone, and she was crying on the phone. She was crying, and I said, "Yo, I asked the school. I think the mother got mad at the school. The mother got mad at the school because the school put us on the phone." And I went there to the school looking for her too. So it's all the stuff that we went through, man. It is what it is. If I don't see y'all, I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? KK wife got much love for you. Where KK wife? Where Lisa? Oh, Lisa. Oh, Lisa, that's you. Oh, snap. Hi, Lisa. I love you too, Lisa. Oh, wow. I didn't know that was Lisa. Mommy, Lisa. Mommy. Killer Kev wife Lisa said hello. No, I said Killer Kev wife Lisa said hello.
Hey, tell her I say hi. I can't wait to meet her. In fact, I'm going to some of their holiday party right now.
Who?
Hey, hi.
Killer Kev wife Lisa.
Hi, Lisa. How are you? I'm trying to go to Soul B's party and G Money party. That's where I'm going now.
What? Whose party? How you know that?
Because it's on Instagram. I'm giving them. I'm dropping off toys.
You spoke to them?
No, I'm just going to pop it. They're gonna know now, but I'm on my way. I'm dropping off toys to them before their toys drop.
Okay. I think Dawn is Guyanese and all that. Shout out to Dawn. Dawn got some family in Queens and stuff. I know where all her family is and stuff like that. I don't want no problem with Dawn. Dawn got no problem with you. Yo, Tyler Tamoy, I know my fans gonna send you this. This is no way to get you guys trolled or disrespect. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. They're gonna send you this. If you don't want me to holler at y'all, just send Theo a message, send my dad a message. Like, yo, tell TJ. But if I don't hear from y'all personally, I'm turning it up 100%. I'm sorry. I need answers from my sisters. I never did nothing to y'all. I never touched y'all. I never hit y'all. Love Tamoy. Oh, come on, somebody gonna write my sister name now. This is corny. I never disrespected y'all, so I'm a turn up. Sorry. You know what I mean? I love y'all. I want to see y'all. If y'all say a message, y'all, I don't rock with you. I leave y'all alone. Cause my friends, my subscribers are going to send y'all the message on your Instagrams. Love Tamoy, Tamoy. You know what I'm saying? It's a little uncomfortable about his mom being in the loop like that. Her ear to the streets or something. I'm not uncomfortable with my mom being in the loop. I'm just surprised. All right, see, tell Sophie out of them so I say hello.
Okay, I will. If I see them.
All right, yeah. I'm just surprised. I'm surprised. Yeah. This is cyberbullying. Of course, HB2, and of course a clown like you gonna say that. You's a clown, homie. And Frank's is all your way. You a clown and you soft. You a clown and you soft. I know you are. I don't respect you. You know what I'm saying? I don't respect you. Of course you gonna say that. You's a clown, homie. You's a clown, cyberbullying, because you wanted to be on you. Because you made a song about somebody hurting themselves. You got no respect. You got no respect for your family. You got no respect for the human race. Huh? You was with somebody wrong with this. You don't support nothing. You watch men to tear them down because you have some sort of fantasy about men, homie. I don't respect you. I don't respect you. I don't respect you, homie. You's a clown. I never sent trolls at people. Listen, like I said, he's a bozo. I don't want no troll disrespect. Any troll disrespect my sister, I'm blocking them. You'll never see on my pages because I'm going to find out. I love you too, Lisa. I never said trolls. I said tell my sisters I love them. What do you mean trolls and send at them? You're a bozo, homie. It's a clown. And I like the song too. I like both of them. But like, you don't come in here and comment if you're not in no better position. If you're not doing righteous. You know what I'm saying? JR, let me get some orange juice, please. Wash the ice out for me. All right, Queen, I'm out of here. When you coming to get some food, I'm coming to get some food soon, Lisa. I love you so much. From Queens, man.